Time to use my ninja skills. Shh, little butt crack. Be quiet. This is a ninja mission.
What the heck? Hello everyone and welcome back to my favorite game ever, Little Misfortune. This is part 3 of the playthrough so far, and I have kind of bad news. I kind of have a feeling this might be the last video we have of our playthrough here. Oh, is you Benjamin? Because I don't think this game is that long.
There are coins at the bottom of the fountain.
Yes, those are people's wishes.
Can one pay for wishes?
People nowadays think they can buy everything with money.
I wish I could throw a coin and ask for my happiness back. Also that Benjamin transform into a good foxy, because I would totally go out on a date with him. If he was good.
Are you done here, Misfortune?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, this might be the final thing that we do with Little Misfortune, or at least final chunk of this playthrough. The reason why I feel like it's shorter is because there's so many different ways the story can go, or different choices you can do, which we've been checking out on the Twitch live streams. But before we get too into this here, I kind of want to take a second to explain what I think Little Misfortune is before we go ahead and have it all explained to us. My interpretation of what Little Misfortune is, or at least has been so far, is there's this little girl who is bright-eyed and bushy-tailed and sees the world with such hope. And there's just all these awful things happening around her, which to an adult kind of just feels like inevitable and normal and just a part of what being a human is. But to her, we get to see her, again, unjaded view on it. I feel like this whole game and this whole world that she's in is like what it's like to see the world when you're not jaded, and then everything in the world is grabbing at her to try to make her less happy and try to bring her down. And that's why everybody else in the game is wearing a mask on their face, except the bus driver. And that's why she is not, because she is not at the point where she's been taken down and no longer has hope for what's good in the world. I could be wrong, but that's where I'm at with it right now.
I wish I could write Japanese so I could send a cute postcard to my friend Hiro. But where does a ghost live?
Stop lying, Misfortune. Ghosts are not real.
You're just jealous because you don't have a ghost friend.
Yeah. And I love how sassy she is. So what I'm also kind of noticing is that it seems as though the narrator's starting to express a little bit of frustration in the tone of his voice.
Ah, look at those sweet blushes. They could be all my babies.
Don't get too attached to those toys.
Don't worry, I'm just looking.
Yeah, I'm feeling some tension here. I believe we're going to lot 6 to go meet the wolf.
This looks like the way to the wolf.
Yes, let's go then.
Because it's the fox's cousin, I guess. Oh. Meet Popsicle, the polar bear.
Oh my. Looks like this area is closed to the public.
Ah, damn it.
You will have to sneak past the janitor to get to the other side. Don't let her see you. Otherwise, she will lock you in and call your mommy.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, I'm like a sweet little ninja. I could hide behind those boxes, right?
Great idea. Hide behind a box until she turns her back to you.
Alright, I'm ready. Let's do this.
I love this game so much. Oh my god. Makes me so... Oh. Little Misfortune!
Like a little ninja lady.
Well done, Misfortune. Now, wait for her to turn her back to you and...
And then kill her from behind?
What?
No. Why?
That's what the ninjas do in movies. I've seen like all of them. Don't tell mommy.
Well, this isn't a movie, so just do as I say. When she turns around, you can jump out and keep moving.
Alright then. It just looked a lot cooler on TV.
Kill her from behind. Oh, Popsicle. Oh, it's a bird. Oh, wait, what? I mean, it's pretty obvious that... I shouldn't say it's obvious, but it feels pretty apparent that this world that Little Misfortune is in is not real.
Oh,
God dang it.
I'm like the Shadow Ninja Master. She never saw me.
Don't celebrate just yet. There's one more box you have to sneak past.
You better watch me when I nail this one.
Oh, look at Popsicle. I feel so bad for him. Oh. Is that it? Okay, so I'm not sure how zoo standards are. I'm not sure it's even legal to have a polar bear in a zoo, is it? Unless it's, deemed incapable to live out in the wilderness. Definitely not in these conditions. I'm not sure. I'm sure that there's a lot that could be told my way in the comments as informing me as to how the zoos work. I feel like a lot of zoos nowadays, it's easy to look at them as like being stuck in cages.
I made it. Little ninja lady is the best.
Well done.
Thank you.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of the time it's kind of saving the animal's life because they're just not fit to go live in the wild anymore. But I know that there is a lot of distance that can be measured between a good zoo and a bad zoo. And I'm sure we've all seen our share of bad zoos, and they're kind of heartbreaking.
We're getting pretty close.
Well, let's go get to the wolf here, man. I'm excited. Oh, I have the runestone. Do I want to use it right here, though?
This one looks like the other one that didn't look like the other ones. You see?
Yes.
So you know.
Yes.
Oh, look. It fits.
Oh, boy. What does this say?
The path to Sonar City is twisted by the malevolent games from the beyond. What? A path twisted to where?
Don't pay any attention to these silly rocks.
Okay, I'm gonna have her read that again so I can pay attention, but can we talk for a second as to how the heck can she read that? Is that some sort of common language that I've just never seen before and it's common in different parts of the world? Because what the heck?
The path to Sonar City is twisted by the malevolent games from the beyond. What? A path twisted to where?
Don't pay any attention to these silly rocks.
I keep feeling that these rocks are kind of taking jabs at the narrator, but I'm not sure. Take that back with me. And we out of here. What's going on in here,
Here we
huh?
are, and nobody saw us coming.
You really proved your ninja skills back there, Misfortune. But I'm pretty sure I was the best at hiding back there.
No, that doesn't count. You're not a little lady like me. You're just a boy.
Oh, you'll see. I'm much more than that. However, now you should go and meet the wolf.
Got it. Meet the wolf, maybe pet it, and get Benjamin's address like a ninja.
Every time I come back to this, I'm just so wowed at how adorable she is. Okay, so what do we do about the wolf here, huh?
It's locked. I need a key for this.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
It says Canis lupus, also known as the big bad wolf. His favorite snack is red-hooded little girls. That's silly.
Remember the missing children?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he's behind it all.
You think he's eating the children?
Who knows?
You're right. We should call the cops on him.
No, we don't want to get involved with the police.
Okay.
That is so
Look,
shady.
There's a note.
It must say where the fox lives. We need to take it.
I can reach it from here.
We need to find a key to open the cage.
I'll find that key. You'll see.
Something is so fishy right now, and I'm trying to go ahead and figure out what it is.
Hello. Are you Benjamin's cousin? You know, that fluffy fox with the most dearest big blue eyes? No? I don't know anyone called Johnny. Who's that? I'm talking about Benjamin. He's the sweet-looking fox that ended up stealing my happiness. I'm not that into him anymore.
Maybe you should stop talking to him and find a way inside the cage, Misfortune.
All right. I'll be back, Wolf, and we'll sort this out about Benjamin.
Interesting. Johnny. Who's Johnny?
Do you think there could be a key in there?
I don't know. Let's go and see. Quietly.
Like a little ninja, got it. Like Little Lady Misfortune, the ninja lady.
This is great. I love this. I love this adventure. Ah! Ooh.
Little ninja lady has entered the room.
We need to find a key now.
I told you already. I'll find it. You'll see. Watch and learn how to find a key.
So I see popsicle on the keyboard. Not on the keyboard, on the computer.
Maybe we can find a clue in the computer.
Yeah, but it needs a password. I'll find it.
Did I see something for a password earlier already? Part of me feels like I did. Well, let's check out all this stuff here.
Any keys inside the bucket? Nah. No key inside, but you know, these boots are made for walking. And that's just what they'll do.
Misfortune. Focus.
Okay.
Okay, Jessica Simpson. Didn't Jessica Simpson do a remake of that song? Or was that the original? I don't think that was the original, was it? She definitely did a remake of it. I remember that. Young boy SwingPoynt remembers Jessica Simpson walking around in her boots. All right, let's take a peek here. So we have safety rules on the wolf, and I'm really curious about them. I'm gonna skip the jacket in favor of this other stuff.
It says, safety rules for handling the big bad wolf. If the wolf runs at you, ready to attack, and you shall not have any regrets about your life because you will most probably die. So if I don't have regrets, the wolf will let me pet it?
What?
What? What are you on about?
Huh, a secret inside? Fancy.
Oh, another one, huh? Oh, 2 locks, huh? All right. We gotta find something here. You know what? I'll go to the coat now,
I'll
actually.
check those buckets. Look, I found a paper with some numbers on it.
Keep it. It might be helpful.
Okay.
8945 is what I'm seeing here. I really don't know how to look at my inventory. Like, if I were to have completely forgotten that, how would I figure it out?
Do I smell tea? Fancy.
Let's check down here. Ooh, another doll.
Is there a key in here? Cool, another doll. When broken hearts are chosen to receive the gift from the beyond. A gift, you say?
Wonder what these dolls are supposed to be for.
What's that?
Nothing.
I love that she's totally lying to him about all of them, too. Let me take a moment to just kind of appreciate the scenery here, because there's usually fun little hidden things in these games that have a lot of love put into the world. Okay, well, let's go into the computer here and see if we can get some codes.
Check out my computer skills. I
Oh.
bet the password is this one.
Wait, Misfortune. I think you're holding the paper upside down.
Don't interrupt me. I know what I'm doing. Keep quiet.
So, if I were to try to enter it that way, no, I still have to flip it around. Okay. Trying to think if there's ways that we could flip things around and not have it be 8945. Huh? What? 8? Oh, wait. I'm being dumb, aren't I? No? Wait, I'm not being dumb. But I am being dumb. So if that's not it, would it be 5? Now my brain's broken. 5. 5, 4, 6, 8?
Oh yeah.
What?
Misfortune Ramirez Hernandez is a computer scientist.
You really surprise me.
I'm pretty sure.
A private shot. Let's see what it says.
I'm pretty sure.
Popsicle? Is that a code? Talk about crazy.
I don't know about the bladder boat, but I'm pretty sure the Orwell one is the Twitter account of one of the folks that worked on this game. I could be wrong. Hi, you there? Yeah, I was on the toilet. LOL, OMG, WTF, no need for that info. How's the ear infection? It's fine. Super, we can talk some other time. Dick. I forgot to tell you there's a spare key inside the safe. You'll need it sometime. It opens all the doors and cages. Code 27581. Okay, well, I don't need it at the moment. I already have one, but thanks. Feeling much better today. How's the bear doing? Keep sucking that popsicle. Is that normal? I'm not sure, but I like to watch Winky Face. Ew! Gotta go fix Calvin's cage. Okay. 27581. Can't do anything else in here, or do I just go back into that conversation? Can I, like, click anything? Chili chit chat, huh? Interesting. But again, it was 27581. Let's go into the safe. Oh, no! Quit going in there! 27581. Let's go do the unlocking over here. How the hecky? That paper made me angry. Because I was so sure. Well, here's the key.
Yes, I'm the best little ninja lady. I got the key.
So
Well done, Misfortune. Very impressive.
Thank you.
So what I'm gonna do if I get the opportunity is I'm gonna go free the bear before I free the wolf. Hello, Mr. Wolf. Because don't get me wrong, I want to get in there, but I also want to get into the polar bear area because never mind. But it said all the keys. It said the key does all the cages and locks. So I was like, maybe we have some opportunity here. I guess not.
Time to meet the wolf. Come, Wolfie, come.
Please don't hurt me.
Let me pet you. I'm a nice person. Wolfie? Ah, damn it. What scared him away? Why can't a little lady just pet the wolf?
Oh, that was unexpected.
Not to me. Animals usually run away from me.
That's too bad. But hey, the note is right there.
I'm gonna take it.
Interesting. So he wanted us to get hit? This narrator, man. My evil cousin's address. Fox. Okay.
It says, my evil cousin's address. Fox, Skoogstegen 15. Open fields. It's Benjamin's address.
Good. Now we can get that stolen happiness back.
Alright, sweet.
It looks like the fastest way to the Fox is by boat from Phantasmagoria.
Wait a minute. Are you telling me we are going to Phantasmagoria?
It seems that way, yes.
Yes.
Sweet. I always wanted to go. Yes.
Exciting! I was really excited to go to that.
Are you up for another round of questions while we walk?
Sure. My question answering skills are all warm up.
Great, great. And as usual, just be honest and you'll do fine. First question. Have you ever heard this question before?
No.
Nah, you mean this one? Yes, I have not heard that question before.
All right. Second question. Have you ever lied to a friend?
I'm just gonna try to go with the really pure route.
Nah, I swear.
Whatever you say, Miss Fortune. Now, for the last question. Have you ever seen someone die?
We saw the puppy die.
I saw Granddad die. It was very calm. Not like in the movies. It was different. I told him to come haunt me as a ghost, but he hasn't done it yet.
Thank you for your honesty again, Misfortune.
You're welcome.
We're getting really close to Phantasmagoria now.
Yeah, I can hear. Exciting.
I told him to come haunt me. Ooh, oh my god, this is like the specialty of this type of style.
This looks like the creepiest place to ever exist. So scary. I wish I had a ticket to ride, though.
Really? But hey, what's that falling just in front of you?
Please, don't play with my feelings. It can't be a ticket.
Are you sure? It looks like a ticket to me.
It can't be, but I'll check it out. Is that a skeleton? Creepy.
She's, oh, that was just such a voice of being let down in the past. It was so sad.
What? A ticket? For real? Sweet and spooky. Thank you.
How cute she is!
You're welcome, Misfortune. Now, let's go find a boat to the Fox, remember?
Ooh, cool.
A ghost? Damn, that's creepy.
Misfortune, please mind your language.
But I got scared. It's totally understandable.
That's no excuse.
Okay.
I wonder, why is he bothered by language? I'm wondering if he's like into the pure soul thing. I don't know.
A creepy clown? That's creepy.
Well put.
Oh, balloons. I love balloons. Just so you know that I love balloons.
Okay, Misfortune.
That's a mood.
Hey, you, from the other side. Misfortune deserves to have a fun time. So try to make the right choices for her, all right?
Excuse me? What do you mean?
I just have one ticket, so I can just ride one ride. I'm gonna look around first.
All right.
Okay. Make the right choices. I sound like the YouTube comments.
Ew, you know, once I saw a documentary on TV about hot dogs. And now I don't want to eat hot dogs.
I'm digging the stilts. Ah!
Sorry about that. I was just trying to pull your leg.
If you do it one more time, I'll just shut my eyes tight and see nothing.
You know, I've been calling this game a horror game. It kind of is, but it's more like just a really unsettling adventure at the same time. It's kind of its own thing.
This looks like Benjamin, but creepier and angrier.
Very on purpose. Benjamin's totally spoiling whatever, or I should say foiling whatever the narrator's trying to do. And I just don't know exactly what it is, because he definitely has some sort of idea for Little Misfortune here.
Check out those sweet unicorns.
Is this the ride you want to spend your ticket on?
Not yet.
Not sure yet. I'm gonna look around more.
All right, let's keep looking here. See if we can find anything super fun. Oh, look at the jack-o'-lanterns.
The mean children at school say that I have a pumpkin head.
I can see the resemblance.
The what?
Nothing.
Huh, okay.
What? You freaking jerk! What a butthole!
Ah, the smell of freshly made candy is delightful.
Ah, yes. Too bad we can't afford any.
There's some candy on the ground. I could use the party hat to make my own mixed candy cone.
Come on, Misfortune. Don't even think about it.
I'm doing it.
Ugh. Are you really gonna eat some of it?
Oh my god, am I really gonna eat some of it? I love how gross she is. Yes, we are.
Of course, it's free candy. Delicious.
Oh my god. Ew. Ew. Uh-oh. Why was that such a bad idea? Are we going on another trip? Oh. A bad trip. Uh-oh. Oh, God.
My heart hurts.
What is it, Misfortune?
I don't know. I think the candy made me feel bad.
Well, I told you not to eat it.
Yeah, that's true. Silly me.
Oh my God.
Happiness to Misfortune. Much better.
Whoa, man, that got way too serious. What the? It was candy. What was in that candy? The horror house? Ooh. I mean, I would love to check it out, don't get me wrong, but I don't know if she can handle that.
Sweet. That haunted house must be terrifying.
Is this the ride you want to spend your ticket on?
Oh boy, I mean, yeah.
Sure yet. I'm gonna look around more.
But I feel like there's just too much opportunity to be messed with.
Before we leave, don't you want to use your ticket?
Ah, yes, my ticket, of course.
I only have two options here, the horror house or the merry-go-round. Oh God. I mean, it's Phantasmagoria. You're not here for unicorns, you know? But, oh. I have to do the haunted house. Come on! Especially with this game, like, it's gonna be beautiful and amazing and creepy. Oh God, I don't know if I can do that. Sprinkles, sparkles, glitter.
Yes.
All right then, have a pleasant ride.
Oh God, what did I do? I mean, it's supposed to be a little scary. I hope she is okay with that. Oh God, don't barf. She always barfs. Don't barf again.
Oh, I don't feel so good. I'm feeling dizzy.
You think you're going to puke?
I don't want to, but the ride went too fast. It was fun.
All right, good. Take a deep breath and you'll soon feel better.
Okay.
Good, good. Now, let's go find that boat.
The boat. Okay, I'm okay.
I'm so nervous for her. Wait, can I go back in?
I already used my ticket. I can't ride this one.
Oh, okay. Oh. Hero. Oh, it was Hero. That's cool. But maybe not.
Ah, there's a bunch of games here. Can I play one?
Oh, of course. You must play one before we leave on the boat. I just love it here, don't you?
Who doesn't? I want to play a game now.
Okay. Okay. No. No. Maybe?
Mr. Voice, can I get a balloon? Because my mommy never gave me one. So maybe you can give me one.
Well, you know we can't afford any, but look, what's that?
A floating balloon. Fancy. Is it for me?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
She's so sweet. Oh!
Just my luck.
Oh, Misfortune, I'm sorry about the balloon.
Don't worry. Thank you anyway.
I'm telling you, man, he's trying to make her jaded. I think. It just kind of feels like that. Stoneware. Interesting. I don't even know if I'd want my fortune.
Sweet. A fortune teller. Can I try this?
It looks like you need a reward ticket.
Okay.
Oh, and I need to do stuff to the Fox machine, huh?
Check those sweet rewards. A golden chocolate coin, a cool tiny hat, and a doll. Ah, damn it. I'm kinda low on reward tickets.
I am going to go ahead and see if I cannot play the Fox games and see what that does. In favor of Benjamin. And not ruining Benjamin.
It says you need 1 golden coin to ride the boat. Huh, okay.
Okay, yeah. Oh. Excuse me.
Check this boat out. It's like a black swan. How cool is that?
Really, really cool.
Tell me about it.
Anyway, this boat will take you where you need to go.
You mean to Benjamin's house?
Yes, and it's just 1 golden coin.
Oh, yikes forever. I'm kinda low on cash at the moment.
I'm sure you can find a golden coin back at the fair.
Okay.
I don't like it. I don't want to play the Shoot the Fox games. Or the Whack-A-Fox. I don't want to hurt the fox. I just want to leave at this point. I don't want to. He said, make sure Little Misfortune has a good time. Do you think the merry-go-round would have been a choice that was better for her? Or maybe it could have gotten ruined for her? I don't know. Oh, we fixed it. That feels like a big one. I'm glad I went back and did that one. But like, oh, and I can backtrack quite a bit here. All the way back to the beginning of Phantasmagoria. How far back can I go? That's as far back as I can go. So do I have to whack a fox? I'm really interested in that symbol on that lady's purse, by the way, if I didn't already say that. It just feels like he keeps setting us up to be in something bad. Like the wolf, or the balloon popping, or him trying to scare us with the fox. The haunted house, I kind of feel bad about what I did, but what if he would have tried to have ruined the carousel? And then he says the frickin' pumpkin head thing to try to make us feel bad. Like, I feel like he's trying to ruin our soul. It's kind of like Pennywise, or he just gets a kick out of it. Makes him happier. The more he messes with you. I hate this.
Check this out. I can get a reward ticket if I win. I'm gonna play this.
Please, go ahead. I can't wait to see what it's about.
Are
What if I
these
don't do it?
tiny foxes like Benjamin?
They're dangerous foxes. Pretend they all stole your eternal happiness and whack them. Whack them.
Okay.
I'm not going to. I want to see what happens if I don't. For real though, whack-a-mole is a lot of fun.
Damn it, I didn't win.
Well, you can try as many times as you want.
Okay.
No. I'm trying to test the waters here, chat. See what I can do.
This
Now
one
with the
is
real
free.
bullets?
I want to play it.
Oh, please do play it. Play it as much as you want.
Really? Alright. Well, check this out. Now with real bullets.
Creepy.
Fancy.
Oh God.
I think I broke the game.
It looks like it.
Oh.
Oh. Whoops. Rip. Oh, I don't want to whack the foxes. God dang it. Fine, I'll whack them.
Damn it.
Oh, they're pretty quick.
Sorry.
Oh, she says sorry every time. Oh, missed.
Oops. Damn it. I didn't win.
Well,
What?
you can try as many times as you want.
How do I win? Do I have to like? Which time am I gonna whack them? I got a reward ticket,
I
huh?
won.
Great whacking misfortune.
Okay, so I have 3 reward tickets. let's see what I can go do over here. Don't want to play with the fortune because she freaks me out. Might go check it out later, but she's freaking me out. Let's do... No, not what I wanted. Oh, Jesus.
I know who will look amazing in this tiny cool hat. Shadan! There you go, Stony. You look like a rock star.
Absolutely not what I wanted to do. I wanted to take the cursor and move up. And I did that. God dang it, I gotta whack the fox some more. Okay, so I went and I did a bunch more. Got 5 tickets now. I know I only need 4, but I'll show you why. So let's go get our hay doll.
Oh, one of those dolls again. I want it.
Reality will transform into what the child desires most. Oh.
Reality will transform into what the child desires the most. Oh, really? A desire, you say?
Right, so kind of that idea where this world that we're in isn't necessarily real, and it's what she wants to see in the world.
I like desires.
What did you choose?
Nothing.
And the rest of the world is kind of like the real world, and that's why everybody's trying to put on a happy face for it.
That
it's just
chocolate coin looks delicious. I'll take that.
Because it's just so bad, I think, is really where we're going with it. Rich lady. Okay, so I just said I didn't want to do the fortune because I didn't want to risk it. But at the same time, it's like this game's too beautiful and I just need to experience as much of it as I can.
Sweet, a fortune teller. Can I try this?
Yes.
Hello, I'm Miss Fortune Ramirez Hernandez, and I want to know the future of me. Please, thank you.
Once you see the beyond sees you, and you can be sure it will be coming for you.
The beyond is coming for me? What's the beyond?
Want to try again?
Try again.
Nah.
Interesting. So I'm assuming the beyond is the narrator. We kind of keep getting that vibe, right? Manual spark. Interesting. And what did she do to see the beyond is what I'm wondering. Okay, let's go try this.
I got this sweet chocolate coin reward. Is that good?
I don't think that would...
No, see, it's fine.
Oh, look at that. Well, are you ready to leave?
I guess. Oh,
This
I
is
wanna.
going to be so cool. I hope we don't get attacked by pirates, though.
Or the Kraken?
What's a kraken?
Well, if you see it, you'll know.
But tell me, I'm curious now.
We don't have time for that, Misfortune. Just forget it.
Ugh, but now I'll think about it forever. Ugh.
And the Kraken. That's quite the accent there. I've never heard it called the Kraken. Where's the Kraken?
Kraken, if you appear in front of me, I will see you. And if I see you, I will know it is you. Sweet Kraken, come up in front of me right now. Ugh, what's a freaking Kraken? Hey, this place is very quiet. Is one allowed to talk? Anyway, I was thinking, is the Kraken available for petting? You know, like some pet doggies, some pet kitties. I want to pet the Kraken, if it's possible.
Well, I heard you could lure it out with fish.
With fish, you say? Look, Rodrigo, we need to talk. I don't know what the Kraken is, but I'm very curious. So I'll just place you here and see what happens.
Look, Rodrigo. Oh, he's already dead.
Rodrigo! What is this?
And there's the Kraken.
Yeah, you put those back.
Can one pet the Kraken now?
I think you missed your opportunity.
Just my luck.
But hey, don't be sad. We're getting close to the eternal happiness.
I've been hearing that all day.
It's not my fault. The fox stole it.
Yeah, right. Hey, Mysterious, are you taking me now to the house of Benjamin? You know, that blue-eyed, soft, fluffy fox who happens to be a great artist and stole my happiness? You don't seem to want to talk about it. And why is that you collect coins? That's how you pay for your rent and food, right?
Misfortune, just leave him alone.
Ma, he wants to hear. Anyway, do you like to eat sushi? I know about sushi because I have a Japanese ghost friend. By the way, can you speak Japanese? I need some translations. Do you know what this means? Kiri wa doko desu ka? So you don't know, huh? You know, I have never been outside this late by myself. Do you go outside by yourself this late every day? Are you going to eat my chocolate coin? Because I'm a bit hungry.
Stop talking.
Why should I stop talking? Nobody else is talking. Hey, Mysterious, where are you going? Oh no, can he swim? Hello?
That's what happens when little ladies ask too many questions. It makes people want to drown themselves.
Stupid. I'm pretty sure he'll be fine. Look, we have arrived.
She is such a chatterbox. It's pretty freaking dark what he said, though. I love that the guy's just like, I'm out of here, man. Can't deal with this kid anymore. Oh, God. Look at all these toys.
Check that out. It's the toy graveyard, I'm telling you.
Whatever you say, Misfortune.
Oh, my God. He is so annoyed with her right now.
What time is it? It's getting really dark. Mr. Voice, are you there? Hello?
There's something wrong here. Something very wrong.
What's wrong, Mr. Voice? What do you mean?
It's coming. Hide. Hide.
I don't know what you're playing, but if you scare me, I'll close my eyes.
Hide. It's coming? And something is very wrong here, huh? Well, I went the wrong way. Trying to not listen to this guy as much as I can. I don't know, like, if he's toying with us, if he just gets pleasure out of messing with people, if he wants to eat me. I don't know what he's doing.
Ada?
Part of me feels like the narrator wanted this place to not be creepy, but it is creepy, so it puts us on our guard. Good jumping, by the way. Keep glittering all over, please.
Check this out, Stony. This is your family, see? From the woods. Say hello. And now, say bye-bye, baby Stony, because we're leaving.
Oh. You okay?
Oh, damn it. My little foot got stuck.
Uh-oh. Get your little foot out, man.
It's the monster, Mr. Voice. Can you see? Can you see it?
Oh, man, I wonder what happens if you don't hit this in time.
Leave me alone.
Oh, Misfortune, slow down. What are you running away from? Is it the fox? I'm pretty sure it was the fox.
No, it's the monster. I saw it again.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, I do. I saw it.
What? What are you doing?
Make any sudden moves.
I'm gonna get up.
Your paws. So soft.
Don't touch her with your filthy paws, you beast.
Her?
Stop it. You're scaring him away.
Oh.
Don't leave, Benjamin.
When he said her, I thought he meant Benjamin. I was like, oh, Benjamin's a girl. Nope, never mind. He was talking to the fox. What was he filming?
Please, Misfortune, stop and listen to me. There's something I need to tell you. If you keep running, you'll end up badly hurt, and I don't want that. You're too important.
But I want to find Benjamin. He was nice to me.
Trust me, he's dangerous. Stop running, please.
Ooh, that's a tough choice. Oh boy, we're gonna keep running, I guess. Uh-oh. No, no, no.
What's this?
Really? You don't remember me saying if you keep running, you'll end up hurt?
Uh-huh.
I know I could have been more specific, like, there's a bear trap up ahead. Stop or you will be hurt. But I felt like getting straight to the point.
Okay, thank you. Who left a bear trap here anyway? I haven't seen any bears.
Well, I don't want to point any fingers, but it was obviously the fox. Also, I don't like the fox. I have what you call foxophobia.
Is that true?
Yes, I swear. Now, let's focus on the eternal happiness again.
All right.
Okay. Mr. Foxophobia. Oh, it's so happy when you put eyes on it. Let's read this here.
Let's see what this one says. It's stuck, huh? The illumination of Primate will dissolve the filth of the beyond.
Oh.
Really interesting.
Oh.
The illumination of Primate will dissolve the filth of the beyond. Oh, really interesting.
Okay.
It's stuck, huh?
Oh, it's like super stuck in there. So if we try to illuminate, oh god, this is open again. If we try to illuminate a certain something, then we have the potential to go ahead and maybe take out the narrator, assuming he's the filth. The games you enjoy, you can have them all.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
I haven't been reading the achievements in the bottom right, but I kind of wish I was. Interesting.
So, Misfortune, I have a couple of questions for you. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Wonderful. Now, just be honest and think about it before answering. First question. Do you believe in magic?
I believe she does.
Yes, I do. When Mommy and Daddy scream, I go to my secret hiding spot. And in my secret spot, they never drink juice and never scream at me. That's magical, don't you think?
Oh, yes. Yes, it is, my sweet child. Moving on. Second question.
Ooh.
Do you trust me?
No.
Nah, you're just a voice in my head. Mommy talks to herself a lot too. She says it's her inner demons and that the juice keep them away.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Hi, are you my inner demon?
Me? A demon? No.
Nah, you can't be a demon. Not with that silly voice.
Well, anyway. Now, for the third question. Are you afraid of dying?
Oh god. I'm trying to think of how to answer this for her. I feel like he feasts on fear. Let's try no.
No, I'm not afraid of death because all dead people I know never came back from being dead. So it must be protocol to be dead.
Well, I guess you'll find out when you die.
Oh, that
Looks
logic.
like there's going to be a storm.
Oh no, I hope it doesn't rain that much. I don't like my feet getting wet. I'm a little lady, you know.
That was so
Hey,
precious.
Look at that. I think we're here.
Benjamin,
Stay cool, Misfortune.
I'm cool.
I'll keep an eye out here while you go inside and look for clues. I'm sure the fox has hidden the eternal happiness here. Make sure the cabin is empty, and if you see the fox, run.
All right.
That was so adorable. Oh, and so sad. Oh, this whole game.
It looks like Benjamin's good at cutting wood. He must be so muscular.
I love how much she loves him.
Be brave, Misfortune. Okay, I will look around. Maybe I can find my eternal happiness. If Benjamin has it, I ask him to share the prize with us, and everything will be fine.
I'm not sure if this has been the case the entire time, but that loading icon in the bottom right was like a claw. And I don't know if it's been doing that randomly throughout the loading screens that we've been having, but that's the first time I noticed it.
Is this Benjamin's? He got some sweet style. I like it.
Oh boy.
Ah, a video player. Fancy.
Uh-oh. Oh, there's the claw again, see? In woods.
Let's see. Benjamin's on TV? Is that the monster? Damn it, I broke Benjamin's tape.
Okay, so the monster has to be the narrator, right? It has to be.
Maybe I can fix it. Happiness to the video player!
Can I watch now that I fixed it? That'd be cool if I could. Doesn't look like it. Let's see what's underneath this blanket here, huh?
Ah, what a cozy couch. Is that Benjamin's diary?
Oh boy.
I'm just gonna have a little look inside.
I don't know if it is his. Oh god. I must make a dangerous mission. Mission must be done. Is what I trained to make. Nervous, but is okay. I has study and bigger confidence. Oh, he's working on his spelling. I'm so proud of him. I travel from Center CD to Pandora when fog appears. I pack things and food, no information on how long stay. I rent cabin until work done. My task important. Boss told me. Many victims in town. I need courage. Oh. Maybe Death sent the fox. Okay, so this is the take of Death isn't necessarily hungry for souls. He's there to go ahead and help assist people who have died into the underworld. So if there are people that are dying in ways that seem unjust, then Death would send somebody out to go fix that because it's like a demon that's causing it, murdering these children. That's where I think that could be right now. I'm not sure. Death was like, hey, you, go stop this because this is bad. And he doesn't like the fox because the fox is sent to go mess with him. After a long walk in fog, I arrive city called Open Fields. Tiny town has good forest. Uh-oh. Cabin very nice, has TV, kitchen, I sleep sofa. I decorate cabin, fish balls smell funny. 8 mushrooms in woods. I refresh after sleep. Try find parasite. Did not find it. Day 1 fail. Parasite, okay. See, there's the claw. That's what I've been saying, man. Many victims gone missing in parasite game. I can't help. Feel sad, I send message to boss. Some victims not coming to center CD. I see parasite, it scared me. Are we the parasite? No. Also not eat more mushrooms. Stomachache and much gas is no good. Do not eat mushrooms again. Mushroom serious danger. Not feel good, danger mushroom. I stay home. Cut wood and do tea and root soup. Good taste. I do dolls for victim in pictures. If she sees them, good. Oh. Parasite recognized. Morgo code 0101222. Oh. It likes to play. I has guide for steps. Courage tomorrow. Now rest until stomach good. Feeling no stomach aches, only gas. I go help missing victims in town. Morgo know I'm here. Morgo play trick many times now. But I make mistake. One victim can hear voice inside her head. Victim code Misfortune. Is nice code. Morgo can't have her say boss. She must be rescued. But I follow steps. I saw Morgo take shape. Scary. Boss send me message. Watch victim house. I sleep outside house. Hide in trash. I fail find parasite. It did not come today. Big trouble. Misfortune watch me. Strange. Why she see me? She big eyes. I run away. Felt warm in stomach. Maybe mushrooms tickle again. I see Morgo play old trick again. Victim don't realize all is again. All is again. Must courage and stop the parasite this time. I send many victims to center CD. I got level 2 protector. I am confident. I now have the primitive illumination cane. Okay, so that's the cane that would banish Morgo. I know that I can like have Little Misfortune read this stuff, but I kind of don't want to have her read it out loud in case the voice can see it or hear it. I try. Primitive illumination cane in woods. Fun. I feel courage. And that would explain why when we were in the portal, we were okay for a bit. Practicing to help Misfortune. I see she makes too much talk. I think she is fun and strong. Morgo confused by charms of Misfortune. I did video picking wood and parasite came. But I'm courage now. I scared only little. I message boss. I'm doing it today. All steps followed. Prepared tea. Prepared breakfast tea. Funny feeling with tea. Herbs from woods are fun. I courage and confident today. I ready. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and have her start reacting to these and see if it matters.
By Benjamin Johannelius Redfox. I knew his name was Benjamin.
Will she read all this out loud?
So Benjamin's not from open fields? I bet he has an accent. I love that in a fox. Parasite, you say?
I can't remember the role of death in Rainbow if we ever found out.
Who are the victims? What gang? Benji's afraid of the parasite?
Because depending on what piece of media you take in, sometimes death is like just hungry for souls. Sometimes he's more like an accountant. Or he just, he just wants to make sure the books are balanced.
Oh, poor Benji. Missing a voice? It's the monster! Big trouble? Misfortune? But that's me. I bet he's in love with me. All this again? Oh, shake out Benji's stick.
I'm really glad we're reading his diary.
Yes, I know how to talk. He loves me. If Benji has a boss, he has a job. Then I can be married to him.
Interesting. And the voice had nothing to say about that, huh? Death after life.
It looks like Benjamin likes to educate himself. I like that in a fox.
The upside of being a spirit animal, communication. Key to cooperation, learning how to be gray. Fun stories of being a boring man. When hatred wants to be loved, the meaning of love. Cool.
Look at that. Benjamin looks so pretty in that hat.
Huh. Got the funny feeling from the tea, huh?
That tea smells like roses and lemon. I bet it's called Benjamin's Blend. Because I can almost smell his boss blending the ingredients. Maybe I should try it out.
Said I made him feel funny. I'm going for it.
It definitely tastes like his fluffy boss. Delicious.
Oh boy, another one of these, huh?
I feel weird.
I feel weird. Oh boy. I'm nervous. Okay. No! Get away! I wonder what those are. Those visions she keeps having.
Benjamin? Peanut butter? What? Oh.
No? We haven't heard the voice in a while. I don't know what that was all about. Oh!
Benjamin, I'm really sorry I broke your video player, but you stole the eternal happiness. It was promised to me if I beat the game. I really want it back. We can totally share it if you want. Are you afraid of the thunder, Benjamin? Don't worry, you can hold my hand if you want to. Oh, what are you? Is this a kiss? Is this really happening? What is that? Your diary. I'm sorry if you're upset because I read it, but I was curious. Is it the monster in your diary you're afraid of? I think I saw him too.
Okay. The line Morgo can't have her say boss is really interesting to me. And if we're not afraid of death, we're not afraid of the guy that sent the fox, right? Presumably.
You can't hide the children.
Oh boy. We're definitely following Benjamin.
Are you rescuing me, Benjamin? Like if I was a girl in trouble?
We can't stay in the cabin. We would totally be eaten. No, I fell. Per usual.
Benjamin, where did you go?
What happened here? What's with all the fluff on the ground?
Oh no, is this Benjamin?
Oh no. I don't want to push that too far and go up there. Oh.
There's a hole behind the painting. Hello?
Is he trying to pull a fast one on?
I can't reach it. I'm a little lady, you know.
Feels like he's trying to pull a fast one on Morgo.
Uh-huh. Such a clever little lady.
Oh boy.
Time to use my ninja skills. Shh, little butt crack. Be quiet. This is a ninja mission.
What the heck?
Benjamin, are you here?
Shh, little butt crack.
So it was Benjamin placing these. But Benjamin seems so nice. Maybe he put them for that monster.
She's thinking.
Kind of fish balls? This is like sushi balls.
So we have a vault back there.
A picture of a key. Interesting.
That is interesting.
My ninja senses are telling me to climb up on this chair.
Okay, go for it.
A real ninja lady always touches everything. A secret button.
No.
I decide not to push the button. Let's see what happens. Nothing.
Well, of course not. But I don't want to touch it yet. I'm assuming the button gets us into there. Like if I try to go in here, it won't let me. Okay.
It's locked.
Okay. That's kind of what I figured. But wanted to make sure. Didn't want to get myself into trouble here. Gotta be careful. Going in.
Alright then. I push the button.
Why is he hiding? Is he scared? said he wasn't scared, but maybe he's scared. Excuse me. Is that a whole new world?
That was easy. Alright, time to find Benji. Oh. Oh, that was unfortunate. I hope things get better when I get the eternal happiness. Okay, Misfortune. Let's finish this.
Up, 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 up,
Get
up,
up,
up.
Misfortune.
Oh, come on. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
You are stronger than you think.
What's the deal with this?
You've been knocked down before.
Why is this such a big deal right now? She falls down all the time.
Did you let that stop you?
I'm
Get
so
up,
nervous.
Misfortune. You can do it. Because you are the little lady Misfortune.
Okay, Shadan. 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 Okay.
Okay, I'm out again. Anyone here? Benji? Mr. Voice? I guess I'm alone.
The deer here seem nice. Can I pet them?
A baby deer. So sweet.
Aww.
Dream come true. I'm petting the baby deer.
I think it's interesting to put a baby deer right there because you're never gonna pet an adult deer. You can kind of get close to a baby deer sometimes, like if it's a real baby, because they're not jaded. Just like I feel like that's the whole thing with Little Misfortune is whether or not you're jaded.
Benjamin's bag? Benjamin? Are you around? He must be in trouble.
I'm very disappointed in you, Misfortune.
Ah, there you are. Hey, have you seen Benjamin? I think he's in trouble.
Didn't you hear what I just said? I'm very disappointed in you.
Mr. Voice, please, stop playing games. You have lied to me all the time, and that's very sucky. I knew I couldn't trust you.
What are you talking about?
I read what Benjamin wrote in his diary. All of it. You're the one taking the children, and I'm not the hero of this game, right? I guess the eternal happiness was all a lie.
Stop this nonsense. We have to keep playing my game.
You can't make me.
Yes, I can.
Stop that.
Then play with me. You need to find your eternal happiness. I'll give you a clue. It's at home, waiting for you.
I'm sick of that eternal happiness. I don't want it anymore.
You can't say that. That would break the rules.
You heard me. I don't want the eternal happiness anymore.
I won't tolerate this behavior. I'll be waiting for you at home.
Now, tell me where Benjamin is. What did you do to him? Freaking monster.
Oh boy.
Let's see what's inside. Maybe a clue where to find Benjamin.
Mm-hmm. There's lots of clues in here. Okay, let's grab one of these. At the end of the road, you will realize you have already signed the deal. Okay. Oh.
Is that Benjamin as a baby? Oh, so cute.
So cute, but why would he have a baby photo of himself? That's weird. For students of the University of the Centerset Technology, Protector Course 3-Step Guide, 3-Step Guide to Exterminate Parasitic Beings from the Beyond. As the ultra reality forms in the hand with the concept of time, new realms outside the constituted free 5 realms of essential existence have appeared. Well, I feel like I heard about those in Frampo, the 5 realms. Is that or am I making that up? Maybe I'm making that up. After the Ultra War, thousands of beings were discovered as byproducts of the war. They created themselves a new realm. We refer to it as the Beyond. The Beyond is, in simple terms, a place of extreme absurdity with no logical laws of physics. We can't allow such things or such beings inside the free at the moment, since the foundation of our reality is based on the energetic and ethical values of the Ultra reality before the Ultra War. The Beyond is still a misunderstood realm. We haven't yet found the pieces to connect it with the logical manner. The few patterns we recognize are the behaviors of some visitors, also known as parasites. They normally enter the third reality, aka Pandora, and seek fresh meat to lure into the Beyond. Okay, so he's been trying to lure us, which is kind of what I thought. And that's why we need the Protectors. The Protectors are the only ones with the capability of seeing imbalance between realities and using the tools available inside the Ultra reality. Protectors will help victims and guide them to Center CD. The guidance provided in this book must be followed with great responsibility. Never skip a step. For each victim, the Protector returns to Center CD. The Protector will be rewarded with new levels, tools, and more steps to follow. Huh, that's a lot here, man. The Protector must locate the victims and the parasite. Protector, parasite case 0101222, Morgo. Evaluate if the victim is in need of assistance. If so, proceed to step 2. Victim seems to have forgotten his or her identity. Victim is already dead but doesn't realize it. Victim believes the illusions of the Beyond are real. Victim sympathizes with the parasite. Oh. Well, we don't sympathize. We don't believe the Beyond do. Are we dead?
The parasite.
Deforms reality into absurdity. Parasite seems friendly, yet it lures the victim to play dangerous games. Yeah, so this whole world that we've been seeing is kind of woohoo. Shapeshifts into human animal creature. Quickly learns about the environment, language, and culture are not an issue for this parasite. Large flocks of blackbirds, will appear near the parasite. These birds are the eyes of Morgo, giving him an overview of his playing ground. Step 2. Use the surroundings to help the victim become aware of the parasite. The Protector can, for example, write and paint simple messages in public spaces to increase awareness. It is strictly forbidden to interact directly with the victim. Oh. It could lead to irreversible trauma inside the victim's mind. If the parasite kills the victim, you will need to go to step 3 immediately.
Paint? I like to paint.
Prepare for direct contact.
With the what? Now I will never know.
Oh boy. Well, we cannot die, otherwise things get really bad. But I don't think we're dead yet, based on how Benjamin's acting towards us. He might be hiding from us. Yeah, because he can't have contact with us. Yeah, makes sense.
Alright, I guess I'll take the train back home.
Oh no. Did I make a mistake? Should I have gone back the other way? I want to go home.
Now when I look at this, I can see what Benjamin tried to warn me about. He knew all along. Such a foxy boy.
Okay. So we can wait at the bus stop. I'm nervous, man. Checking out both sides of the environment here, see if I can find anything. Maybe my glitter will save everything.
I'll wait here. Waiting for a little while. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna talk to myself.
What?
So, Misfortune, how have you been? Okay, I have this, weird day. I saw monsters, I saw dolls, I saw Benjamin, and then I went to the zoo and everything was everywhere. And then I realized Mr. Voice had lied to me a lot. And he took Benjamin, and now I'm alone. I don't like being alone. Wow, sounds like you had one hell of a day, Misfortune. The train is here. It was a nice chat, Misfortune. Talk to you later. You go, girl.
The bus doesn't look as happy. Oh, no, it's the train. It's because it's not a bus. Yeah, what's up with him? Is he gonna be a guardian? What's the deal?
I wish I had my coloring book with me.
Oops. Could have had that with me though.
Hello, Hiro. I didn't recognize you. Such a coincidence that you're on the same train as me. You know, I had a big fight with the silly voice in my head. But I don't think it's a voice anymore. I'm sure it's the monster. I saw it in a book at Benjamin's place. Really creepy. Have you ever heard voices in your head?
Oh God.
I know, Hira. What does it mean? It's the monster! Leave Hira alone!
I'm not afraid.
Hira, hold my hand! No! Hira!
Or did I fall for something? She kept saying, if you try to scare me, I'll close my eyes. Maybe I should have? Be aware of the consequences. God. Ah!
I hope I get to see Hiro again. I wonder what that monster did to him. Now I have to walk all the way back home alone. This is the last time I follow a voice in my head. If Benjamin was here, he would walk with me.
There's a park over this way. I'm assuming the can's supposed to kind of guide us that way, but I'm curious. No, I can't go this way. Okay. Chat. I know we're close to the end. I can feel it. Gonna kick that again? No.
Benjamin was warning me all the time, but I couldn't see it. I wanted that eternal happiness so bad. I'm a silly little lady. That's what I am. Benjamin was warning me.
Oh, okay. I already did this one.
I wanted that eternal happiness.
I thought that happened
so
just because
bad.
I walked by it.
I'm a silly little lady.
Interesting.
That's what I am.
Well, let's go backwards here.
At least I had fun at Phantasmagoria. I'm gonna tell Mommy about it.
Yeah, I don't trust anything. Like, did he just want us to have a good time so we would trust him more? Okay, here's the faces.
Excuse me. I'm talking over here. Well, if that's how you treat little ladies, then give yourself a fuck.
Whoa! Okay. Wow. Language. Oh, wow, we're almost home. Oh, God. Oh, and those are his birds. Well, let's go. Kind of nervous, to be completely honest, because he's waiting for us here.
Where's the car? Is Daddy gone again?
And if he's waiting for us here, like, why did we go to him if we know he's a monster? Don't know. Here we go, chat.
We got red lights. I like them. Mommy, I'm back. Hello?
We told her that we left. Not sure it matters anymore. What would I have?
What's that sound? Benji?
Or what it would have meant. There's like nothing here.
Hello? Mommy? Benji? What happened here?
Congratulations, you reached the end of my game.
Leave me alone. I'm looking for Mommy and Benjamin.
There's no eternal happiness for you.
I don't even care anymore.
Of course you care. You know your mommy needs it. It's your responsibility.
Yes, I guess you're right.
Good. Good. Ready for a new game?
If I play along, would you give me back Benjamin?
I guess I will, but only if you truly commit to the game.
Okay.
Splendid. You will love my new game.
Boy.
I'm still
What?
just Kimberly.
This is Miss Fortune. She's a wonderful child from a not-so-wonderful family.
A little sparkle for you, and a little sparkle for you. Wait a minute. Didn't I do this already?
What? No, you're not doing this correctly.
Then you say something about me dying today, which is totally not true, by the way.
Wait, stop talking, please.
Are we going to play another game, or is this like what? I don't understand.
If you can reach the end of the game, I'll give you eternal happiness.
And then you say deal, and I say yes.
Stop ruining this!
Eternal happiness? No deal.
Wonderful, fantastic. Ready to... Wait, what?
No deal. No.
How about this? What if the fox was waiting for you in the hallway?
If the game is about Benjamin and you leaving me alone, I'll play along.
Sure. I promise. You know the way.
Huh, is this a new dance song?
No.
I have a little hunch that Mr. Voice is the monster in my closet.
Okay. Let's go under here.
If Mr. Voice scares me again, I'm gonna run and hide in here.
Oh, so we can't go underneath again? Okay, I think we checked everything out. So this is so cool how she's like recognizing the deja vu.
Okay, I'm just gonna play his game one last time.
How about we don't trip and break it? Do I have to? Catch it. Get up.
Oh no, not again. You promised he wouldn't be like last time.
That was a beautiful example of cause and effect.
Nah, you lied to me. I don't want to play this game anymore.
Fine. Let me come up with a new game to play.
Oh boy.
New game. Knock knock. Who's there?
No, I don't want to play with you anymore.
Knock knock. Who's there?
You're scaring me. Stop it. Leave me alone.
Knock knock. Who's there?
Going the other way? I can hide in my room?
Who's there? Knock knock. Who's there?
What happened here? My secret spot. He won't find me in there.
Oh boy.
Knock.
I'm not digging the knock knocks, man. They're so creepy.
Open this door right now, Miss Fortune. We have a new game to play.
No, I told you already. I don't want to play with you anymore. Stoney, teach me how to be brave.
So now we're playing hide and seek. I love that game.
No, leave me alone.
All right, just so you know, my game is the only thing keeping you alive.
Is that one more of your lies? I will live forever with Benjamin, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Will you please stop talking about that fox? He's been trying to take you away from me all the time. And his ugly paintings. Ugh.
Oh no, you don't talk like that about my Benjamin. You know what? I'm done with you. I want you to leave. Right now.
You don't have a clue about what's going on. This is not the last game you play with me, Miss Fortune. This is only the beginning.
Oh. Okay.
You silly little child. Another toy for my collection.
Oh God.
You're mine to play with for eternity.
I'm sick of you being a bully. You'll see, Benjamin will come back and save me.
No, we made a deal. You crossed the path, and now you're
Leave me
mine.
alone.
Oh! Benjamin!
Benjamin!
How did you get here? There's nothing you can do. She belongs to me.
Benjamin?
This is so cool! You can do it, Benjamin!
No.
Okay. Little Misfortune would make a great drunk person.
Is everything back to normal now? Benjamin saved me. Benji, are you around? I guess I have to rebuild this. I'll make some improvements. But first, I want to thank Benjamin.
Oh, there's another Hey doll. Morgo is coming. Open your eyes. He is the voice in your head driving you mad.
Well, now I know what to call Mr. Voice.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't have a chance to Shadan everything.
Benjamin, did you go outside?
I'm kind of interested to see if the mom and dad are there and how they are.
Benjamin, where are you?
The vase is still there. All put back together. There is less. No, there is not. Thought there was less pictures, but no, I don't think there's less pictures. There's a duck, though. Do you think the duck's there because of our duck adventure that we had? I don't know. It's hard to tell. Still October 11th.
Mommy?
What's going on, man? Not gonna lie, I'm really nervous about... Oh.
Mommy? I'm back. Mommy, don't ignore me. Are you angry because I couldn't get the happiness for you? What's happening?
Are we dead?
This must be a bad dream.
Are we dead? Did we die? Have we been dead? How do we... Why?
Is that... Oh no, what have I done?
You died right away. And then he was just toying with you the whole way to like eat your soul or what? Or not? Maybe I'm wrong.
Benji, you're back. I thought I lost you too. What's this? What's happening? We need to go? Alright.
I wonder if it's number 2 on the list of those things that we had to go into in terms of protecting her.
Benji, wait. Are you taking me somewhere else? Because I have nothing against it, but I have to talk with my mommy first. Mommy, I'm going to go somewhere else. With Benji, okay? He's the fox that I like. I'm a little lady, you know? That's what I am. I I guess I was your little misfortune for a while, but you need to find your own happiness now. I love you forever.
Oh my god. I don't even know what happened right here. Like,
Wait,
I see it.
Benjamin, where are we going? Benji?
Like, I see what's been going on, but like, at the same time, I don't get the bigger picture quite yet.
Oh, Papi! I'm so happy to see you again. Wait for me, Papi.
I feel weird about Benjamin.
Oh.
I feel really weird about Benjamin right now. Or, oh, maybe she was already gone and then he said go save her
Oh.
so that the Beyond couldn't get her. That would make sense why Death went ahead and was telling the fox what to do. That makes a lot of sense. So his job was to like save her soul, maybe? It's hard to tell.
Oh.
That's where I'm at with it right now. I could be wrong. These faces, man. I hate those faces. They're so creepy all the time. Hey, it's you!
Oh.
This is a nice little blast from the past from Frambo if you've played Frambo. A lot of good memories in this little walk right now.
Oh, this place is really cold.
For whom the bell tolls, huh?
Oh.
My assumption is that I missed two things for probably an ending. All around disaster seemed to disappear. Deep inside the fog, you defeat him. So I don't know where I missed those.
I guess Mr. Voice game is over now. Benji?
I'm assuming those are things I could have shadanned. And maybe if I would have shadanned all of them, it would have been a different outcome. That's my guess. Why can I not? I can't seem to touch it or interact with it. Hello? Okay, let's try this again. Here we go.
Who are you?
I'm a little lady. Misfortune. That's who I am.
Lady Misfortune?
Yes, you could say that.
Good. Step inside. We were expecting you.
really feel like I gotta go find those 2 things I missed. Ugh.
What is this place?
Somewhere else. That's it? No, I don't want it to be over. So I'm sure there's a bunch of different endings. And I think one of the things that definitely could have affected it is if I had filled all those crystals up. And I'm gonna guess that that's the shedaning. I mean, I feel like whether or not we read Benjamin's book, and whether or not we choose to stay in the cabin, and whether or not we choose to trust Mr. Voice, like I feel like a lot of stuff is up in the air there. And one thing I think is really cool is take a look at this. Take a look at the names going through this. Like how much of it's like all 1 or 2 people and then a few others sprinkled in there, but like so much of the carrying is done by a few people who are really inspired, you know? And I think that's really cool. And this is a neat looking little credits scene, and I know it's not going to be super long either, so I kind of just want to watch it. But this has been such a great game, and I'm so sad it's over. I kind of really want to check out some of the other options, and I think I will, probably in the Twitch live streams. Those will be linked down below. I'm assuming what that was, my interpretation of the story was, I don't know how, but I feel like we died right away. I don't know if it was because of Morgo, but we definitely, I think, died right away. And then he tried to go ahead and spin us around into the beyond so he could feast off of us or something. And then that's the reason, like, I think no matter what, we're already dead. Because the whole story starts off with Death telling the fox to go after Little Misfortune. And I think he plays the role, again, I think Death in this game plays the role of an accountant. Is there a way to come back to life? I don't know. I'm not sure. I really don't know. It's hard to tell. I won't be able to know until I do more things, because there is choices in this game, and definitely different endings. But part of the line that messed me up was how Morgo said the only thing keeping you alive is me. So I don't know what that means. If he meant like the only thing making you think you're alive is me, or what? Or if he actually was literal when he said that. It's hard to tell for me. But this is amazing. I love this game. Complete pleasure to play. And I'm kind of excited to see what the end of these credits have, because I feel like if I stick around through them, it'll be worth it. But let me know what you guys thought of this game down in the comments down below. It's cool to, you know, be here playing this, because Frambo came out like 6 years ago, man. And to follow this game all the way through to where it's here and be able to play it and experience both of these great games, I feel blessed. Look at that. So continue in the new game and ooh, extras perhaps, art gallery, dolls. So we have 8 dolls. I wonder, oh, 9? All around disaster seemed to appear deep inside the fog. You defeat him. Oh, I didn't realize there was some other stuff here. There's cinematics and those were all really good. Well, this was Little Misfortune, chat. If you guys enjoyed it, let me know in the comments down below. Go ahead, leave a like. And if you guys want to buy the game, it's available on Steam. It's in the description. Play through it yourself. Check out different choices. Maybe I'll go into some of the choices on the channel. Maybe not. We'll see. It'll definitely be streamed over on twitch.tv/SwingPoynt if we do. And thank you to Kill Monday Games and everybody who put a little bit of themselves into this game. It was a complete pleasure to play. I loved it so much. It lived up to everything I ever wanted it to be, and then some. So that's all I got. Thank you guys for being here. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And then I will see you guys in the next video that we do around here.